This world ain't fair, and don't nobody care. Don't nobody care. We solemnly swear, it's in the air, drama popping everywhere. It's no love, ain't no feelings to spare. We solemnly swear to keep it 100. We solemnly swear to keep it 100. So have a seat, strap up, and let's go. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show.
This heat is unbearable. Like, ridiculously unbearable.
I agree.
I agree, too.
I mean, I'm sweating grease.
What?
I smell that. That was you?
I mean, I'm just like a brisket just cooking. I'm just sweating grease. Like, my testicles get stuck to the side of my thigh for no reason. Like, it is hot out there.
Okay. I was going to participate in this conversation, but I'm out.
Why?
Katrina, you got it.
No, I don't have testicles.
Other things stick to the side of her thigh.
Like what? You just went there.
I just threw it.
Didn't even think it out.
No, I did think it out.
tried it.
I didn't want to get too gross. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you might as well. She been hitting you with some haymakers these past couple episodes.
Shit, look like somebody hit her with the haymaker. You see her eye looking all small, all swollen, like somebody knocked her upside her head.
Here we
First
go.
of all, the whole eye
Here we
is
go.
not swollen. Okay.
What is it? It's a sty?
Yeah.
Man, so in Mexican culture,
I think so. I
What's
don't
a
know what
sty?
it is.
a sty is like a growth on the edge of your lip, on the edge of your lip, on your edge of your
Herpes? You mean?
eye. Yeah,
No, it's like a blockage.
you got.
I don't see it. Oh, yes, I do.
You see it?
Yeah.
It's a herpes of the eye. Somebody stuck a dirty dick in her eye. Now she got bumps. All right, let's start the show.
We be eating niggas ass.
Oh, man.
No, don't start.
Y'all want to start the show?
Yeah, let's start the show,
You
man.
already got a dirty dick. You already told us it's stuck to your thigh.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
The show, goddamn it, y'all just went dirty.
Going dirty. Oh, my God. Man, hold on. Oh, man. Hell of a transition. What's up, everybody? Of course, we got the Big Pokey instrumental. Y'all know why. R.I.P. Big Pokey. Let me just start that off real quick. Welcome to the We Solemnly Swear podcast, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing out there?
We in here, baby. We in here. We doing all right.
I was talking to the audience.
Oh, I thought you said.
So how are you doing, sir?
Well, it don't matter now.
All right. Well, my main man Alicia's in the motherfucking house. Hello, Alicia.
I'm here, baby. Hello, hello, hello.
All right. We got
The one-eyed bandit.
we got the beautiful one-eyed bandit. We got Christina in the motherfucking house. What's up, sweetheart? Hey. All right, we got the man, the myth, the legend, super producer, my motherfucking amigo, my black amigo, motherfucking D. Francis in the house. What's up, y'all? What it do? All right, yeah, we Solemnly Swear podcast in the house. I am the one and only Mr. Luke. Rest in peace to Big Pokey. Who that mad? Who that talking dying? Oh, man. So what we starting to show off? I mean, I guess we could start it there, right?
Man, might as well get the elephant out the room, you know. We lost a legend here in Houston.
Absolutely.
A game changer for the city. For sure.
Absolutely. Hold on.
Houston rap community in mourning tonight after the death of the rapper known as Big Pokey. His real name, Milton Powell, and this came after what happened on stage last night. Nobody's sure exactly how he died, but there are videos circulating across social media showing him collapsing during one of his performances.
Yeah, I saw that video.
That video was terrible.
Unfortunately, I saw it. I woke up in the middle of the night. It may have been like, I don't know, 1 o'clock. And they were saying prayers for Big Pokey. Big Pokey passed out, right?
He was in Beaumont performing, right? Is that
Right.
What was that?
And it was video attached to stuff I was seeing. So I actually saw it, right? No idea that I was watching him take possibly his last breath. It highlights to me that, like, at any given moment, it could all be over, and we never know when the hell that is. I was not only a big fan of Big Pokey, I won't say I was a friend of his, but I got to know him at some point in the early 2000s. We became pretty cool, which was awesome for me because it was like getting cool with one of your superheroes, one of your favorite heroes, right? So like to see him pass like that, it really broke my heart.
It broke a lot of people's heart.
Really broke my heart to see that.
I mean, they so many losses in the SUC camp, you know, like Man, it's just hard. They've lost a lot of people over there.
Well, it's over. It's
Yeah.
really over. Like it's like I had to come to grips with that. Like it's over. SUC. I ain't saying the SUC is dead because SUC lives on forever. But I mean, like that core, Fat Pat, Big Mo, Big Hawk, now Pokey, 3-2, Big Steve. I mean, it's over.
That's just amazing.
DJ Screw. When DJ Screw died, man, that really fucked me up. But his legacy, his brand was so strong that it's lasted 20 years past 20 odd years since he's been gone. His legacy is still rolling strong in the city. So I don't know. It's just tough, man. RIP Big Pokey.
Yeah. I mean, man, it's hard to see somebody that young because he was only 48?
45.
45. Oh, wow. I thought he was 48.
Yeah. They reported it. I think the news reported he was 48 initially, but
he was 45. That's even younger than I expected, but that's hard. And so many people from that camp to go away so early is heartbreaking, really.
They all died young. I don't think DJ Screw even lived I don't even think he made 30.
No, I don't think so either.
All of them, I think Fat Pat didn't make 30.
Sad day in the city, man. Sad day in the city.
Absolutely. So just paying our respects to Big Pokey. Rest in peace to him. Rest in peace to everybody who's passed away. But we just highlighting him because he is a legend in our city. So there we go. Big Pokey, rest in peace. What else we got? What else is popping? Every time I think about this story, I get a little sad, man, because it's just like I say, man, one of your goddamn one of the people you hold in real high regards, man, passed. Is just
that boy's freestyle game was crazy.
Man, I've said this plenty of times before. Nobody's fucking with Pokey on the freestyle. Nobody. You could be Kiki, nobody's fucking with Big Pokey on the freestyle. Period. What else we got? Let's move on.
Let's move on. We got any good news out there? Or it's all doom and gloom out here?
It's all doom and gloom, unfortunately.
Man.
No, so Father's Day was this past weekend, right? Give it up for all the fathers.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah.
Go us.
All right. We got fathers at the table. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
How was y'all Father's Day?
My kids actually took me to DJ Envy car show. I went to go check it out.
that?
I saw Envy. I saw Trey the Truth. They were up in there. I thought there'd be more cars. But the cars over there, they were pretty cool. They had some pretty nice little cars.
Did you see DJ Envy?
I saw Envy.
Did you shake his hand?
Nah. It was a line of, for them to take pictures. I don't want to do that groupie shit.
Yeah.
But he was there. He was taller than what I thought.
Didn't they have Young Dolph cars there? I wanted to go to that, but
They had 50 Cent's car. I don't know. I remember if they had Dolph's car.
I know they did that in Memphis for sure.
But they
had some of them. I saw it online.
Did you? All right. Yeah, I didn't. We walked around. We were there. It was expensive. I mean, it was like $50 a person.
$50.
Yeah, $50 a person. So it was $200 for us to go on Father's Day. We were there for like an hour and a half. We just took a little quick walk. Kids checked out some of the cars and shit. We went to go eat wings and watch Flash after that. That was my Father's Day.
Sounds good.
It wasn't bad.
Sounds good. Okay. All right. Well, unfortunately, we weren't able to get a show off, but here we are, a little bit late. We didn't swear in. Typically, we do that. Look how we're discombobulated. We record on an off day. Are we gonna swear in? Or are we just
no, let's swear in. We gotta keep it alive. Keep it going.
I think that Big Pokey. When I heard that beat, it kind of just it kind of threw me off. All right, drop that D. Francis. Hey, all right.
Yeah, there it is.
Everybody at the round table, right hands up to the man. Who gonna start with? We're gonna start with the beautiful young lady, Regina. Ma'am, do you solemnly swear to keep it 100?
100.
All right, Brother Alicio. Hey, sir, do you solemnly swear to keep it 100?
100.
All right, Christina. I said Alicio this time. Alicio, you solemnly swear to keep it 100?
100.
All right, there you go. My main man, Mr. D to the motherfucking friends. Sir.
100.
Mr. Luke, are you
Wait. I didn't get to ask my question. Sir, do you solemnly swear, D. friends, keep it 100, sir?
100.
All right, thank you. Come on, Alicio.
Mr. Luke, are you keeping it 100 for the folks out there?
Got something for you. LCN way.
Man, that's what Mexicans say. Who you been talking to?
I've been talking to you.
Nah, you've been talking to somebody else for saying it.
No, you're the only Mexican I know.
You've been cheating on me with another Mexican.
Man, how you feel about that?
I don't like it.
I know. I
don't like it. I feel betrayed.
You feel betrayed. Okay. No, LCN way. No, I was taught that by you, as a matter of fact.
I've been teaching you well.
I know. Hey, man, I retain. I listen. All right. So what else is in the news? We talked about Father's Day. So let's talk about some father shit. Y'all see this Russell Simmons debacle going on online?
Well, they were dragging him through the mud.
It is a mess.
So what has actually happened with this situation? Because I don't know. I ain't been paying attention.
Do you know?
To my understanding, I think it's something happened with the kids. A Kimora went online or something, and they was talking about Russell harassing them, and then what's the youngest? Aoki.
Well, hold on. For those that don't know, Kimora is Russell Simmons' ex-wife.
Right.
Okay.
And Aoki got on, then she started giving like screenshots and clips of her dad being irate and how he talks to them and belittled them.
He was talking shit about the mom, calling her a piece of shit and everything else.
Yeah, so it's been a mess for sure.
So basically, we have a rich family bringing their drama to social media. Is that what y'all saying?
That's
Yes.
it.
Okay.
And you know that's a no-no. I mean, if you have internal drama at home, keep it at home. Nobody wants to hear your fucking problems. Everybody got problems. Nobody wants to hear y'all's problems. Putting y'all's business out in the street like that just ain't cool for nobody.
Seems like it's a lot of famous celebrity. I don't know famous, but celebrity children like turning on their parents publicly. Have y'all noticed that?
Yeah, these entitled little motherfuckers.
Ain't that a bitch?
I mean, that's what it is. I mean, so like some of it was mad. She was mad because I guess Russell Simmons stopped paying on an apartment she was staying in or living in, and I guess Russell was saying that that their mom had messed up his money, and she was saying that no, Dad, it's all your mistakes why you don't have the money that you used to have, and she was recording him screaming, but she like sent out this recording, but it was him muted.
I actually saw that.
You could see that he was like talking shit, but it was all muted.
Yeah, he looked like he was going.
Yeah, he was
crazy.
going nuts.
But I couldn't hear what he was saying. I would like to have heard what he was saying though, because it did make him look it made him look wild when I saw.
I mean, but I see it from the other side too. I feel like one, I don't ever think you should bring your family drama to social media. That's one.
Yeah.
But two, I think some of it is, I wouldn't say ungratefulness, but maybe hurt and disappointment, because he's right now in Bali trying to avoid charges of sexual assault. And so he hasn't been there.
How long has he been in Bali?
Since those charges.
No, I'm saying, but it's been some years now, huh?
Right. Because he didn't come to their college graduation. He won't come back to the U.S. because of the charges.
Really?
Right.
But it's about, because I think Bali's a non-extradition country.
So I think some of it is not ungratefulness. It's just hurt and disappointment. Like your dad can't even come see you. And then I think it's hard to discipline your children from across the waters when you're already an example of something that's criminal.
Kind of foul, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not saying that he's guilty or not guilty, but that's the optics of it.
Okay, so who brought it to our attention?
The oldest daughter was the one.
And what's her name?
I don't think it's Aiko's the younger one.
I think she's the younger one.
Ming or
Mingli?
Aiko? Yeah,
Yeah.
Mingli.
Who's
Mingli.
like, is Janae Aiko?
No,
No.
There you go. Not helping the situation. No.
Okay, let's start a rumor. Y'all want to start a rumor? No. But one of the daughters brought it to social media.
The dad basically stopped paying for the apartment and stuff like that. But I mean, this is like a grown child that already graduated from college. At what point do you stop paying your kids' bills? At what point do you like make them fend for themselves? At what point do you cut them off, or do you always help?
That's a good question, especially if you're Russell Simmons. Like, how is Russell Simmons getting money now?
I don't know. I mean,
He should have some.
I know I'm sure
he had some.
I mean, but I don't think it's about the money. I think, as a parent of a grown child, like that's a conversation that you have. So if that was the conversation when she started college, that, hey, I'll pay for your apartment while you're in school or whatever, it still should be a conversation that's had so the child know.
I agree.
That, hey, you need to start preparing to fend for yourself. And as a parent, like, even though your children are grown, you still have lessons that need to be taught to
There's always
prepare
lessons.
them. You know.
Yeah, but
for
we're
this.
talking about some super rich people, though, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
Right. How you go from super rich to, all right, you're on your own? That's kind of different to me.
Yeah, I think so, too.
I mean, they say he's worth $350 million. I don't know if that's accurate, but as of 2023, the entrepreneur has an estimated net worth of $350 million.
Let me just say this. Even if it's inaccurate, just the fact that somebody thinks that it's that much
Yeah.
lets me know that he got money.
He
You know
got
what I'm
it.
saying?
But the daughters do too. They was models, and their mom got money, but still,
But the models ain't making that kind of bread unless they're
Yeah, unless you're the
supermodels
top-
way
yeah.
up there, and they ain't up there like that.
and I get that. But at the same time, they still have a level of comfort that is not.
A level of
Normal
comfort
people.
afforded to them by their parents that are giving them money. But if that money stops, then that comfort stops.
All right,
That's
so
true.
hold on. So Russell Simmons, he guilty or not guilty?
Well, I don't know because we don't know what he said. Like, the video was muted. Nobody knows. You just see him acting irate.
We saw the text messages, though.
The text messages on there was he's talking about your mom's a piece of shit. She's a fucking bitch. Blah 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 blah. She's the one that messed up my money.
Hold on. See, stop right there. You guilty right there.
What are you guilty?
I don't think that you should ever talk like that about a child's mom.
No.
To the child.
To the
To the child. You talking about
Yeah.
their mama. You know what I'm saying? Russell Simmons, sorry. I know you're going to hear this. You in Bali, but. Nigga,
He sectioned this out to somebody else out there.
my
goddamn.
nigga, you guilty, bro. Like, come on, dog. I mean, I get it. Frustration. I've seen that happen before. Was it Mel Gibson that
Oh,
talked
yeah.
bad to one of his kids?
Kirk Franklin too.
That shit was lit. I like the Kirk Franklin one. But, no, but I mean, as far as not talking bad to the child, but talking about their mom.
Alec Baldwin too is the one
He's
that was
another one.
Yeah, he was all like calling her a little
pig,
and
yeah.
cussing her, yeah.
Little oink oink.
Yeah, but
All right.
but a lot of these, celebrity parents, like it's like I know like the argument at our house right now is the direction of what we let our kids get away with.
Yeah.
Like that's the big argument at our house. Like, do we let our son, is he doing too much? Or we, like, and me and my wife do have like these big arguments because of it, because we're on different pages,
Yeah.
There's things that I think is okay, and there's things that she's like, no, hell no.
See, that's one thing that is interesting because, like, how do you come to a what do you call
Compromise.
it?
Man, that
Hold on. She got a ding.
for what? Saying the word compromise?
You don't. I shouldn't give her a ding for that.
No, God damn it. It's a simple as word. Anyway.
Well, hold on.
But Luke didn't know it, so that's why I get.
No.
the
I
ding.
knew. Hold on. I didn't know it. I knew the word. All right. Yeah, you're right. No ding. Go ahead.
But it is hard because as parents we have two different upbringings.
Yeah.
My upbringing is different than her upbringing. The way she sees things is different the way I see things. There's some things that I don't think are big deals. There's things that she says, well, yeah, it is a big deal because this, like you always say, one door opens another.
Oh, I say that right.
You say that, but
Thank
it's,
you for. Hold on. I'm gonna give you a ding for giving me my credit.
but
Hold on. There you go.
But I do get that you have to discipline your children. You can't let them run wild. But in the Simmons deal, like at what point you just cut them off? Say, hey, you've graduated. You need to go on your own. And you learned enough lessons. And Mexican culture is very different because we don't even let our kids leave until they're married. Like we want our kids to stay with us till they fucking get married and have kids of their own.
Yeah.
And I know that's very different in the United States and with other people. They're ready to kick them out at 18 or 19.
Don't be looking at us with other people. You look
Other
Yeah,
people.
Wait a minute.
You mean you black motherfucker?
You blacks. Nah, but white people too. I mean, white people are ready. You're 18, you're on your own. I mean, it's a cultural thing.
I've never personally thought that was a good philosophy. I think 18 is too young. I mean, maybe at one point in history, I don't know what it was like in the 50s and the 60s.
Right.
Maybe it was
Because they were already married back then.
Yeah.
Right.
No, but I'm just
18,
saying,
you
like,
were working on a riverfront or something.
Yeah, they had probably like,
Jobs, where you could
jobs
just
waiting
go-
for them.
Yeah.
But like in this day and age, an 18, 19,
Nah.
20, 21-year-old, to me,
Right.
I feel like is unprepared for all of the big bad world that's out there.
No.
I agree, and I have a 20-year-old.
A 20-year-old now is nowhere near like a 20-year-old when I was 20.
Nowhere near, and I don't see my child prepared at all. Like,
And then whose fault is that though? I mean, like we don't prepare our children. Is it us? Is it the world?
I think it's
Is
just
it
a society
It's
thing.
I think it's just society because yes, like I've been preparing him, like going through financial literacy and all these things. But however, their mind frame is not the same as we were at 20. Hell, at his age, I was pregnant with him, and I had already had a kid and been working in college. But
you getting your freak on, weren't you?
Nasty ass.
but at the same time, like, in inflation, like, shit is so high, they can't even afford to live on their own. It's people older than them that can't afford to live on their own. So why would I push my child out and have to help them? It's cheaper for him to just stay with me until we get it figured out.
Be under your telephone plan, insurance plan. Everything's cheaper at that point. I get it. I mean, I wouldn't want my kids leaving unless they were ready, you know?
Unless they were totally disrespectful. Now, that's another thing.
Well, I was going to say, too, like, when are you actually really ready, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a big, bad world out there, man.
Yeah, because I'm damn near 50 and I'm still not ready. Shit.
Yeah.
I mean, ready financially. Like, you can actually live. You're not going to starve. You can pay your light bill. You can pay your, you know.
I need to move in with you because I'm not ready. I need some goddamn help. Okay. So I don't know. We already gave Russell, we already say he's guilty. Fuck out of here, Russell. Not like Russell Simmons, though. No, do I like Russell Simmons? Why is he in Bali? I mean, let me find out if I like
told you the sexual assault charge.
Okay, I don't like this nigga no more.
He's been goofy for a little while. He's been a weirdo to me for a minute.
He is. He does like this yoga shit all the time.
Yeah,
I'm
he
like,
loves
bro,
all that shit.
putting his legs over his head and shit. Like, bro, what are you doing, my nigga?
Yeah, that ain't working.
All right, Russell Simmons, get out of here.
But what's with these kids ruining his legacies? Who started this? Master P and Romeo, remember?
No, they didn't
That
start
was like
it.
that was like one of the first major was where
As a
child, where the child came out and we were like, oh man,
that was Carla Ray and Benzino.
Master P and them was before that, right?
No,
Carla Ray and Benzino was, and she was telling all their family business.
I didn't even know that was her daddy. That's her daddy?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Benzino. Man, you know I really like that song. Everybody make him want to bite. I love
Like man, she was jamming.
That's my shit, dog. I ain't gonna
She have a couple. She have a couple.
I like her little apple bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Okay. The girl's like 17. How old is she?
She older than that.
No, I'm just talking shit. I don't know how old she
Hey,
is.
you maybe y'all like a creeper out here. Hold on.
Okay. How old is Coy Leray?
Here's what I found on the web.
I ain't asked you that. Is it Coy?
Mm-hmm. Koi.
Okay. I
Like
said
the
it right.
fish.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Google, you know how Google does. Google be bullshitting. All right.
That's that bullshit Android phone you got.
Hey.
Step up to the new world, baby. This Apple.
Well, hit it on Siri. Let's see if Siri get
Oh,
it.
that shit don't work.
Yeah.
But
All right.
what else we got?
I don't know. What else we got? You telling me something about Kevin Costner?
Man.
Wait, first off, before you do that, what movies was Kevin Costner in?
What movie?
The
hasn't-
Bodyguard.
Not that one. Give me something else bigger than that. Is that his biggest movie?
No.
I don't know, but I love him in Yellowstone.
The with the wolves. What the hell?
Dancing with Wolves?
Wolves.
That shit was actually really
that was
good.
a really good movie.
Yeah. Okay.
But Kevin Costner has a lot of good movies. But I mean,
All right, what are they?
Yellowstone is like his biggest thing right now.
And it's my shit.
The only thing I could think of was The Bodyguard. I've never seen Yellowstone.
Hey, that
All right,
TV
but-
show is the shit.
Sorry.
The Guardian was a really good movie where he's like in the Coast Guard. That's a really good movie. He was 3 Days to Kill was a really cool movie he made. Man, Kevin Costner has movies.
Okay. All right. So
Waterworld is the biggest flop in the history of
Yeah.
movies that he made. Because it was like the
I remember that.
the
It was
biggest-
supposed to be a big.
like 300
Big budget.
300 million, and it only made like 20 million because the movie sucked or some shit.
Okay. So what did Kevin Costner do?
His wife divorcing his ass, and she getting $248,000 a month.
$248,000 a month.
Mm-hmm.
$250,000 a month.
$250,000 a month on a divorce settlement. Ooh, wee. So that's $3 million a year just for 2 kids.
Mm-mm.
Man,
That's a lot of bread, man.
I'm speechless.
Like
$248 a month. And just say $250 a month.
I just don't get it. Like, I don't understand how that's fair. Like, even if he's worth a lot of money, I just don't see how that's fair. That's just a shitload of money.
Boy, he wasn't. Hey, what's going on over there, Katrina?
It was a net.
Uh-oh.
She got fleas.
You the one smelling like bacon grease coming in.
Okay.
Shit.
Whoa, what does it have to do with fleas? Goddamn it!
I don't know. I didn't think it out.
But you've never seen Yellowstone?
No.
Oh, man, you need to check that out.
Only Yellowstone I know is where Big Poker was from.
Oh no, this Yellowstone's that show's good. It was real good.
And Mac
So
too.
is it a
Shout out
movie
to Mac.
or
It's a TV show.
Yeah, it's like 5 seasons so far.
What is it on? Is it on Netflix?
I watched
Paramount.
it on Peacock, but it's on Paramount Plus too.
Paramount Plus, Peacock. Yeah, it's on there.
Say Peacock again.
Peacock.
Okay. All right. So Kevin Costner, you getting railroaded, sir.
These women are doing you bad, baby.
Yeah, man, these hoes ain't loyal, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Speaking of people getting done bad, old Scottie Pippen.
How's Scottie Pippen getting done bad?
His girl getting half his Bulls pension. Like his retirement pension that he get from the Bulls.
Yeah.
He has to pay half of whatever he had for his pension. He has to pay it back to her in a lump sum.
how much is that?
It's not disclosed.
It doesn't even matter though. Half of, I mean, it could be, I don't know, whatever it is. Half? Why?
And she talking about having a baby with Michael Jordan's son.
Marcus Jordan. Like how
Lord
like,
have mercy, man. Hey, man. Hey, this is wild, man.
So she's sleeping with literally everybody from Future to just like embarrassing the shit out of Scottie Pippen, and then Scottie Pippen still got to just break half of his bread up.
Man.
Kick a man while he's down.
Who had that line? You
does
wasn't
Pippen have
shooting
money?
with me in the gym.
That was Drake on Kobe.
Yo, boy.
That was Drake.
Yeah.
That nigga's a beast.
Oh yeah, all of a sudden, but he right.
He absolutely right.
He was right on.
I'm still on the Kevin Costner shit. $248 a month. All right. So Kevin Costner, you're not
worth
guilty, but
He's
you are
worth, what,
fucked.
$250 million. That's still a lot of
Kevin Costner's worth $250 million. He don't have it long.
Yeah, he's. I think he's worth more than that. But yeah, he's worth a shit.
$250 a month. You'll eat into that $250 million.
Right.
Deep.
because
Well,
that's
he's
three.
gonna
That's
be
three.
making
That's $3 million a year that you're paying out. So
Well,
I mean, that's his Yellowstone money. He was getting paid $1 million an episode for Yellowstone.
shit, after lawyers and taxes,
Man,
you
nigga
get
going to
half.
acting, man. How I become an actor? What I do?
You're acting right now.
I'm gonna say you act a fool right now.
God damn! I need some of this Kevin Costner money.
You ain't lying.
All right. Well, salute to Kevin Costner. Salute to Scottie Pippen. Fuck that. Salute to the women who they married because they getting the bread.
They're the ones eating.
And matter of fact, if y'all are single ladies, my name is Mr. Luke. You can holler at me anytime. I know y'all.
I hope your girl listening to this.
Actually, I forgot all about her.
Oh my God.
All right.
There's shit out here.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Alicia. I appreciate that. All right. Hold on. I wanted some of this here. Y'all remember this?
When your bitch ass starts
Kirk Franklin.
What is that?
That's,
Kirk Franklin talking to his son.
I just wanted to bring that back real quick.
I dare you. I dare you. I dare you.
Then the Kirk Franklin was all right. So Kevin Costner, Pippen. What else we got? Oh, everybody been talking about the submarine shit. What's going on with the submarine?
Oh man,
I don't even know where to start with this.
I don't either.
this is when you have too much money goes wrong.
When you get $248 a month.
The man when
Well,
you
they paid $250K to go in the submarine.
Was Kevin Costner's ex-wife in there?
yeah, I bet
No.
I bet he wishes he was. Yeah, I bet he wishes he was at the bottom of the goddamn.
I ain't
ocean.
chat about a bitch. Okay.
So what is it? Five millionaires, billionaires?
I think it's 4 billionaires and 5 people or something like that, right? Or
No, it's 5 people all together, I think. Well, anyway, a private company created this submergent machine because it's not even a submarine
the Ocean Gate.
called Titan, and they were paying you pay your $250K
Okay.
to go see the Titanic at the bottom of the ocean.
To go see the real Titanic, like the actual boat.
Yes.
13,000.
Not go down there and watch the movie.
No,
Okay.
but they should have probably stayed and watched the movie on land because now they're stuck down there. As of yesterday, they had 50 hours of oxygen left before they die.
Damn.
And
Wait a minute. So the Titanic, they ain't pulled it up yet?
no,
it's 13,000 feet underneath the water.
Yeah, it's
like
at-
they can't even get something down there to pick it up.
Oh, so they can't get it out.
and they can't get the people out either.
So why would you go down there if you can't?
Well, that's the $1 million question. Because
Because-
one, the machine that the Titan was not approved by any kind of safety regulation company, nothing. It is controlled by one person inside with a computer and a joystick they
Like a
got off
PlayStation
Amazon.
controller.
You have to sit Indian style. There's nowhere for you to sit. You have to sit
Well, that cancels
Indian
me because I can't
style.
even get in the Indian style position no more. So I'm out.
It locks from the outside, so they can't get out. And
What do you mean? It locks them. They can't. They can't open it from the inside.
right. And it doesn't even. They had to have a machine kind of throw them in the ocean, and then even when they came back up, something else needed to grab them to get them out the ocean. So it's just like a pill in the ocean.
I want to talk to the person who talked these motherfuckers into getting into that.
That's a good salesman right there.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Are y'all serious?
No, they're serious. So right now they got the Coast Guard looking for them, and the Canadian Coast Guard said they hear people like beating on it. They can hear
where they're hitting the.
Oh man.
Yes, but they don't know if that's on land. Like the Coast Guard, they don't dive down to get people. They just survey the water so they can hear it with the machines that they have, but there's
no way to get them. So there's no way to get these people.
They don't know how they're going to get them.
Because think about it, it's 13,000 feet underwater. The deepest rescue underwater is like 1,000 feet. So very, very few machines can even get down to that
And
depth.
they don't even know where they are.
man.
They can hear them, but they can't pinpoint where they are.
So they're gone. They're
out of there.
As of tomorrow morning, by then they should run out of oxygen.
What was the plan? Was this supposed to just magically come back up or what? Like, how was it supposed to come out?
I think it has a propulsion deal, like where it actually controls and navigates. But I mean, the people that made the actual cylinders, like,
they cut some corners.
No. I mean, the actual cylinder part is made by, like, let's just say NASA or somebody of that caliber. But all the add-ons that go around it is all shit from Home Depot or shit you can order online. So I think that's where it failed somewhere. Now they're just stuck down there, and they're not coming back up. And the crazy part is they have one of the billionaires, their stepson, was at a concert yesterday. They're all looking for the daddy, and this motherfucker's at a Blink-182 concert talking about, I just need a distraction, so I came to the concert.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, that's kind of cold. Well, I mean, it's a stepdad, though, so it was like, you ain't my dad, my nigga.
You my dad.
Blink-182 talking about. That's sad, man. Really. How many people are down there?
I think it's 5.
I think it's 5, but they thought that they were going to freeze before the oxygen ran out because the temperatures at that depth are below freezing, and with them being encapsulated like that, they were supposed to be out of there before then.
Man, all right. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Rest in peace to those people.
Sir, they're not dead yet, but
okay, they're dead.
Well, they're dead. I mean, they are. I mean, just because, I mean, think about it. They're frozen. They can't get them out. Even if they find them, they can't even get them back up.
Yeah, it's sad.
Lord have mercy. All right. Well, so rest in peace to them. Is that okay, Christina?
Yeah.
All right. Well, rest in peace to them. Sorry that y'all went down there, but bro, y'all should not have gone down there. Like, that shit was not a solid plan.
It was not a smart decision. I don't know why people feel the need to want to go see shit they shouldn't be seeing.
Yeah.
Why do you want to go see the fucking Titanic? It's documentaries. It is fucking movies.
And I think one of the dudes that was on Elon Musk's a little SkyX or SpaceX
That's
deal.
stupid shit.
So he's been all over now. He's dead underneath the goddamn water.
Elon Musk was charging $1 million to go up in space, just
some shit like that,
touch it to come up and come down.
Basically.
I'd be too scared to do that shit too. It's a lot of shit I don't care to do.
That classifies for me too.
Right.
Shit, I'm supposed to go to Costa Rica with my friend Rafik, Miko, and me and the wife. And Rafik texted me. Me.
Speaking of devil, go ahead now.
Rafik texts me, he's like, hey, I want to go rafting. I'm like, man, that's some white people shit. I ain't rafting. Mm-mm.
You're not gonna raft?
Hell no.
Why not? You fucking you skateboard,
motherfucker. You saw what happened.
Skateboard. What'd you do?
Scooter.
You scooter board, nigga.
I can't swim. God damn it.
You can't?
Hell no.
Look at me acting like I'm so surprised.
I can't swim either.
You can't?
No.
Oh my! Can you swim?
Hell yeah.
Thank me. Come on, man.
Black people can't swim.
My nigga
Lying
be Francis,
motherfuckers.
man.
Oh, yeah, black people be lying.
I mean,
All right, hold on. Let me boo both of y'all for not getting in swim. All right, come on, man. What's up with y'all?
Well, I learned as a kid to swim, and then I went to Disneyland with my mom's best friend kids, and they almost tried to drown me. And yeah, I've been traumatized ever since, and I won't.
I can see why motherfuckers try to drown you, girl.
I can see too
You know what I'm saying?
Here y'all go.
the jealousy.
Here y'all go.
What?
You jealous of Christina?
I am.
I knew it. All right. So let's unpack this swimming shit. So who tried to drown you, Christina? Why did they do that?
Because I was annoying as a kid.
You just set him up. Come on, I'm waiting.
I can't. I mean, it's just too easy. I just, at this point,
I mean,
you ain't changed as an adult, motherfucker.
Hey, look, you left that one wide open. All right. You want to rebut his rebut? Or?
No, I'm gonna let him have it. I'm letting him have it.
Yeah. No, I can't swim. Shit, when we crossed the border, like the water was real low, and I was on my mama's shoulder, so it really didn't affect me. I didn't have to swim across.
Yeah, I seen y'all on Fox News.
Shit, some of them people are good at it.
Right.
Not me.
Oh.
All right. Well, that explains why you two wouldn't get in the submarine. Me and DeFrancis are gonna go. Oh, we can swim back up.
Shit, yeah,
Oh, you're not fucking with that? Oh, okay.
You be unconscious before you get to the surface.
I thought I had a buddy. All right. Well,
Nah, sorry.
yeah, you ain't fucking with me. All right. All right. Well, look. What else we saw? Your guy from Louisiana,
Boosie.
Lil Boosie. He's got a bond.
Boosie
yeah.
badass.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was arrested by who? The feds?
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn. All right. So once again, a story I know nothing about because I do not keep my ear to the street. Why was Boosie arrested? What did he do? He slapped somebody, beat somebody up.
You figured that would be the reason, but they caught him on IG Live, like at some like backyard, but he was holding a gun.
And he's a felon? He's a
that boy.
All right, hold on. Let me hit this real quick.
You big dummy.
That's for you, Boosie.
And that fool. I mean, he walked across the screen for maybe half a second, but you see him holding a gun, and it was enough for, I guess, the feds to get a.
It was like tucked in the back of his pants, I think.
Was it? I thought it was like by his hand, like when he walked by, like.
tucked.
And both of y'all motioning and shit like people can see y'all.
But they well, salute to We Solemnly Swear podcast. We don't know how he had the gun. D. Francis said it was in his back, like in the small of his back. Why do I know that term, the small of his back?
Is that what it's called?
I don't know. It sounds kind of sounds very Pride Monthish though on my back, coming from me.
You're always getting something on your back, huh?
The small of his back. All right, but
Make them cheeks
wait,
clap.
why you gotta hit me with that?
What? Oh, you're the one talking about.
That's y'all shoot that way. Don't
Okay,
shoot.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
He just shooting everywhere. He ain't got a good aim.
I shoot everywhere.
I knew it. I just knew it. I knew it. I knew it was
I
coming.
just be spraying.
I knew it was coming. Thanks, Christina, setting that up for him. All right. So Boosie.
So what happens at this point? I mean, because if you're a convicted felon with in possession of a gun, it's automatic 10 years.
Well, I was hearing everybody saying he's not gonna get no bond. He's not gonna get no bond.
I mean, you can get a bond. I mean, unless he can say that it's like a toy gun, and he can
Like
prove
John
himself,
Morant. John Morant had a toy gun.
that he acted like it was a toy gun.
No, it was a toy. You don't believe it? You ain't buying it?
Hell no, I ain't buying it.
Okay. I thought it was a toy. But anyway, all right. Well, Boosie, salute to Boosie.
Hopefully he don't go to jail because I like Boosie. He's entertaining to me. I mean, his
Not to
ignorance,
me.
ignorance is entertaining.
Man.
So you like the clown show? That's what you're trying to say.
I just figured, he's from Louisiana. I expect that from Louisiana people.
No, wait a minute now. Wait a minute
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Well, at least y'all got his first jokey off today. Okay. I got that. I like that one. All right.
He said,
Jay Francis ain't trying to hit this shit, man.
At all. He did that long sigh.
right. So like I told my kids to do something.
Well, but Francis don't feel no way. You know, Francis is a Texas guy now. You know that, right?
Nah, he Louisiana to
No.
the bone.
No.
To the heart.
He's a Texas guy. Ain't that right?
That's why he gave you that laugh. Like, hell no.
All right. Boosie. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm not really a big fan of Boosie.
Nah,
Come on now, dog.
come on now.
Come on now, dog.
Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of yours, man.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry,
Never
Boosie,
been.
I'm not.
Nah, I mean, no.
Me either.
I don't feel him like this.
I don't care for his music like that. I mean, I really don't, but I think he's funny.
Yeah.
But,
All right.
Whatever.
He definitely can get a reality show.
I would hope that Boosie
He
never
did
gets a
have.
reality
Didn't he
show.
have a reality show with him and the kids and their mamas?
I don't know.
I don't think
Don't
so.
he have a gang of kids?
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, I don't know. I know he.
You know what? I think
I don't-
he did. I don't know if it was like
I feel like that was Shorty Low. And
Oh,
not
maybe.
Boosie.
Okay, maybe.
Welcome to the We Solemnly Swear podcast, where we just get our facts all fucked up. Small of his bag, he's holding the gun. Boosie got a show.
Shorty
Boosie
Low,
like, come on, man, I ain't got no show.
I ain't heard.
Come on, man.
I ain't heard Shorty Low in a long time. That name.
He died.
Yeah, the car accident.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why. All right, well, salute to Boosie. Hopefully you can beat that case. Doesn't sound like you will, but hopefully you do. And stop fucking with guns, my nigga.
Yeah, no shit.
You know, leave the shit alone.
You're a felon. Like, come on now.
Goddamn felon. Okay. Speaking of fucking felons.
President Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, has been charged with failing to pay federal income tax and for illegally possessing a weapon. Hunter Biden has also agreed to a plea deal with the Justice Department. Biden's son will plead guilty to misdemeanor tax offenses and is expected to reach an agreement on the felony firearm charge.
Oh man, they got him.
They got him.
Oh yeah, man.
They got us the smoking gun.
Oh Lord,
Man, that boy got probation for just. They were just looking for something. They investigated that boy for 5 years.
Yeah.
Uninterrupted investigation. Like, let it lead where it may. Whatever you discover, put it out there. The boys didn't discover shit.
Anything. This
And
motherfucker, he threw a gum wrapper on the ground.
And they've been looking for just the laptop, and he's doing this and doing. Man, they ain't found shit. It's just more lies from these motherfuckers. They love to lie about dumb shit. But I'm all for. I don't want to be a hypocrite. If a motherfuckers is breaking the law and they fucking up, let them go to jail. If Trump's fucking up, Biden fucking up, whoever's messing up, it should be the same side to the coin type thing,
Yeah.
I just think it's amazing to me that all this shit always comes up at election time. Like, we just found out they broke the damn law.
No, he's been, like I said, they've been investigating for 5 years, 3 in the Trump years, 2 in the Biden years. And supposedly, the computer had all this information where, Joe Biden was taking these bribes, and none of it's true. They haven't found any evidence. And if the Republicans would have found the evidence,
they'd be screaming the high heavens
everywhere with the evidence. And they ain't showed not 1 ounce of evidence. All of it is, well, we got somebody, but now we can't find them, and we can't corroborate that it was true what they said. Yeah. But if they was true, we should impeach them. Okay, is it true?
Yeah, but they just be hypocrites too, because
all of them are. Both sides are.
It's just I just feel like our government needs a fucking reality show. It is just feel like it then went to shits.
It's been going to shits, and I think this election cycle is going to be entertaining, like Entertainment Tonight type shit.
Yeah,
I just like the Saturday night
spoofs.
Yeah, they do. Them motherfuckers be funny.
Okay, well, I guess salute to Hunter. Enjoy your probation, my nigga. Something that we did not get to talk about because we weren't here last Sunday.
Yeah.
We didn't get to touch on the this girl.
Yeah, I'm eating his ass. Eating a nigga ass.
Do y'all know who that is?
Suki Hana.
Oh shit, I thought that was you, girl. Jesus.
No, I don't eat no ass.
Could have swore that was you. Sounded just like you, same pitch, everything.
Hell no.
God damn. Okay, you ain't gotta be so against it. There's a lot of kinky people in this world. They can feel away.
I'm not eating no ass.
Why you shaming ass eaters? Jesus.
Right. Why you shaming Alicia?
Yeah. What did I do?
Yeah, what do you do?
I mean, hey, if you like your ass ate, that's on you.
Wow.
I'm not eating
Still
no
got
ass.
toilet paper in my tongue. God damn it.
Okay. Get that bidet, you wouldn't have to worry about that. Got my own dang. Okay, so we didn't talk about this Suki Hana situation.
What situation is that?
There was a rapper that goes by the name of YK Osiris. Mm-hmm. Let me just say that's a very stupid fucking name.
I don't even know what he sings. I don't know what.
I don't know.
And guess what? I know what he looks like, but I have no clue.
Yeah, there's a lot of people like that.
I hate this new generation so much. Yeah, fuck Suki Hana. Let's talk about how this generation sucks ass.
Oh, it does suck.
I mean, you might as well go and say the story because it goes in line to me.
Okay, so I guess Suki Hana was on a panel with Lil Duval. Who else did y'all see? It was somebody else, wasn't it?
It was like 4 people.
Okay, but
and she was like in the middle.
Nonetheless, they were having a little shit talking back and forth. She was saying that I'll turn you out or some shit like that. he decides for whatever fucking random reason in his brain to go up and like kind of grab on her, like kind of kiss on her, like trying to kiss her in the mouth.
Yeah, he like grabbed her by the face, right, and turned her like,
and he did it like twice.
Yeah, he like forced a kiss on her.
Now, she wasn't like saying like, no, don't do that, leave me alone, but you could kind of tell she looked a little uncomfortable.
Sure.
And then, you know, she didn't ask for him to come do it. He just kind of did it. And that next day, Suki Hana turned into Michelle Obama online. The way people were talking about the situation. It was a thing about sexual assault.
We're talking about the
about
booty hole brown girl.
No, we're talking about.
We be eating niggas.
Oh, this one. To me, it's the same person.
It might as well be, right? But it's not. They're two different women. But both filthy, rap wise, as far as their raps, you know, that's their shtick is being like very filthy, very vulgar. That's their whole
right. She was telling this young man she'll turn him out, blah 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 blah.
Right. So basically, that's her persona.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Very nasty. You know, she takes pictures online where she's sucking niggas' toes, all kind of shit. She just, you know, whatever for money, she gonna go for, right?
Right.
And that's a whole nother conversation that I do want to get into. Hopefully, we can if we got time. But anyway, it turned into a conversation about like sexual assault, about consent, and people were coming down on him really hard. And, you know, she was a victim of sexual assault, right?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, that's how y'all see it. I don't see it that way, but what do y'all feel?
Well, I mean, I hate being the guy that just shit on women, but if she
Hold on.
get legal.
Hold on. No, I'm not getting legal. I'm getting something else. I can't find it. But
if you're out there portraying yourself a certain kind of way, it's like the like Tekashi 6ix9ine. You portray yourself as a gangster. You're this killer. You're this, that, and the other. And then the second it gets put on you, you show your true colors or whatever. This woman has portrayed herself as this certain individual doing certain antics and wanting this type of attention. And then when she gets the attention she's looking for, she's like, and it wasn't like a cringy video. Like he kind of grabbed her by the face and gave her a kiss. I get it. Like completely not appropriate, but for her to play like clutching her pearls and pretend like, oh my God, I can't believe he did that type shit and act like she just basically got raped is crazy to me.
I won't necessarily say she did that, but she definitely didn't come to his defense as the internet kind of.
Well, I don't think that she should.
Hold on. I'm gonna let you get that off. I'm not saying she should have either. I'm just saying I'm just going to his point. I don't think that she was clutching her pearls and making it seem like, you know, she was done so bad. But also,
but on that post she put, I'm a very shy person and people don't know that.
You know what?
And
that was kind of pearl clutching.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Kinda,
I was
okay,
like,
so
come on, like you're not a shy person. Look at everything you talk about. Literally everything you talk about.
I see where you're going with that. Go ahead, Christine. I'm sorry.
I feel like regardless of
Wait, I'm not sorry. You cut me off. But
I'm just saying, regardless of what she say in her music or whatever, consent is still consent. Like all the stuff she's doing with people that she has consented with. You can't just go up and kiss nobody because you want to fucking kiss them. Like, and I feel like all the time this has always been like a hot topic conversation for that reason, the entitlement that some men feel like they have over women. You know, Trina been talking about sex for years, but you don't see people running up on her.
But this is a different situation because like they're like, again, they're like with us at a round table bullshitting, not like just some random stranger that just came up to her and just grabbed her and like, you know,
but he was a random stranger.
It's again, they're like a
no, she's talking about like he's not a random stranger. He's YK Osiris.
He is still a stranger to her.
Okay, I understand what you're saying, but he's not really. Like if LL Cool J walked in here, he's not a stranger. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know him. You know of him, but
exactly.
We know who he is. We do know him. We know who he is. He's LL
No,
Cool
I don't
J.
know him, and I wouldn't want him touching me.
So if he did come in here and he did touch you, and police say who touched you, you can't identify him.
Yeah, I can definitely.
Because you know why? Because you know him. You know who he is.
But he's still a stranger.
I understand that, and I don't disagree with that point. I'm just saying I understand what he's saying. he wasn't some guy that just walked up and he was like, hey, who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah, I was gonna say like they were on this panel, they were bullshitting, they had been there for an hour or whatever, bullshitting back and forth, you know, and he
That's
got up
sex talk.
Yeah, they were sex talking, they were bullshitting, they were, you know, throwing jabs at each other, and he got up and did that. Like I'm saying, they were fucking around. It wasn't like they're at a club and he just goes up to her like, you know, like Patrick Mahomes' brother. You saw that video where he just grabbed that bartender chick because he starts kissing her. Like that's just crazy. But this is like it's like almost like me and you playing around. Me and you are insulting each other, and then I just grab you by the face and give you a kiss. You might
wait.
be like,
You and Katrina?
It's an example.
But it's still wrong. He did not have her consent.
He didn't have her consent. But what I'm saying is for the point where she's over there like, oh my God, like I can't
Why
believe
me?
this happened to me.
Oh my
like,
God,
oh
why?
my, you know, like
It's
that's just
still it's still wrong, and you can't tell people how to respond to
You can't touch a
something
person.
else. You can't do that.
I don't care what she's saying.
I have a. Ooh, Alicia just touched me.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't.
Somebody called 911.
He didn't kiss you. In
Some
the
stranger, some guy I
It's
don't
not
know.
like he just went up to her and just showed her.
So let me just say this.
And
I
he
agree.
caught
With,
her off guard.
I agree with Cortina. I agree with DeFrancis. I also agree with Alicio. I don't even know what is your point? Let me see.
No, I you shouldn't just go and kiss somebody. I
Right.
get that, but the way she reacted about it with the thing, I thought she was just like, come on.
You can't
Let me
tell
not say
people
that.
how to be offended.
Yeah, let me not say that. What I can say, while I do agree with Cortina, you can't just go, you can't do that. You don't have consent to do that. Typically, you don't really get consent, but it's not in public where you kissing somebody. I've never really asked any woman, can I kiss you? Because it's just kind of been, you know, when we start talking like that energy is, we kind of, it's mutual.
But what if she really did feel that way? That's nasty freak, whatever she is. That may be a character. She's just acting that way for money.
No. That's
so
very
when
true.
he came up to her to kiss her, she's like, "What the fuck?" You
No,
know?
what I'm saying is like the consent thing is kind of it's weird to really say it like that because how many people say,
Can I
What?
kiss you before they kiss you?
I've had guys do that.
have you had guys do that, Alicia?
Yeah. Kiss
Okay.
my ass.
But I mean, I get your point. And in that scenario that you're talking about, Luke, the woman is motioning you like she's touching you, you're touching her. So that is consent.
Right. I don't even agree with that because it's still in public. So in public, like to me, that mutual thing kind of goes away because y'all in public. You know what I'm saying? So like if there's some chemistry and we want to do that.
But they didn't have that. She was
No,
was
that's why I said
There were
if.
two guests on a show.
and she was facing the other way. He literally went over there, turned her face, and kissed her.
I feel like he was wrong.
No,
So
he
that's
was
my
wrong.
point. That's
He was
that-
wrong.
Let me just get to my point real quick. I feel like he was wrong. I feel like he should not have done that. Also, considering who it is, who he did it to, I really don't give a fuck. That's very fucked up, but that's just how I feel. I feel like the way that she presents herself, I feel like the type of antics that she does, it makes me not really give a shit about that. Had it been something more like an actual, like, you know, I can't spell today. RAPING, right? Then that's different. I would definitely feel a way about that. I would feel a way about that on any woman. But for what I saw, considering who it was, I give no fucks about. While I give no fucks, I can say that was wrong and he should not have done that.
No, he was wrong, but I didn't get the whole her like just her reaction to it. I thought was just a little over the top. By I'm shy and like no, you're
Nah,
not.
fuck out of here. I
Like,
don't
you're
buy
not
any of that
shy.
shit.
Like if she would have said, "Hey, he was in the wrong. He shouldn't have did that." Hey, I'm with you.
Summer Walker says that she's shy. She doesn't.
Yeah.
But her
her music say something different.
It's talking about sex and fucking and all of that. But she's that way. She's an introvert. She doesn't like to talk. So
and what
can
you
you walk
saying-
up to her and just kiss her on the jaw?
And what you say in the booth is one thing. You know, as crazy as Suki Honey is, when you see her interviews, like even when she was on Cam Newton's show, she's very laid back, respectable.
I think that makes me hate her even more because it lets me know that it's kind of like Plies, right?
I was just about to say that.
Right. It reminds me of these people know what they're doing. I saw something with Young Miami saying that she wouldn't let her kid grow up
listen
to
to
a
that.
city
Yeah,
girl.
right.
Like these people know what they're doing. And the Sukihana, the reason I hate her so fucking much is because she's gone beyond anything I've heard. You could throw out any example you want. Little Kim, Nicki Minaj, you could throw all them examples out. This bitch has gone far.
Head and shoulders above
I mean,
the rest.
she is just, I mean, it's the worst that I've ever seen, right? So I don't give a fuck about her. And it's not personal. It kind of is. It's more so about the effect that they have on our society. I can't ever stray away from that. Anytime we talk about these type of topics, I always come back to that. That's why when I say, yeah, he was wrong, but considering who it is, I could give a fuck about that, you know?
But I still feel like at the same time, and I agree with you, she is very vulgar. I'm not going to say I hate her, but she's very vulgar. But I do feel like this is an issue in society where men need to learn self-control and stop trying to be entitled to women's bodies just because you're attracted to them or you think it's cute. Because that's the issue. Sexual assault is so big because men feel entitled to touch and grope and kiss and look and feel on women.
You know, I'll be rocking
no
with
consent.
you. You know, I'll be rocking with you. I can't rock with you on this one. I feel like if you how you present yourself is how a motherfucker's gonna treat you typically. In this case, I feel like that's 100% right. How you present yourself is how you got treated, and I can't really feel a way about it because it's like you asking for it. I mean, I'm just that type of person. I understand profiling and shit like that. If I go into a store and motherfuckers is looking at me, I don't like it, but I get it, right? The last motherfuckers that robbed you looked exactly like me. So why would you not look at me like that? So I can understand why certain shit happens to certain people. And in this case, I understand why it happened to her. And since I don't like her, I don't give a fuck.
But then that becomes personal because
It is personal. I said that from the beginning.
I mean, because like, you know, people don't go on business in their fucking hoes even though they walking down the street.
What? Huh? You did what? It was you?
No, I said you'd be surprised.
Oh.
But people not randomly going to fuck them because they know they hoes. Like people go down there and pay to fuck them, but they ain't just randomly raping them on the street because they want to fuck and they not entitled to touch them.
I'm lost. You saying that the example about the girls on BusinessNet, you saying that guys
don't rape them, they pay them. That's what she said.
What I'm saying is they still get consent. Even the hoes is getting consent.
Okay.
People know folks
based
are porn
off
stars
how they're
and
dressed. That's what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm with you on the consent thing because I admit I agree with you that the consent is necessary in all cases. I don't believe in you have the right to do anything. Even YK Osiris, I don't think he had the right to do that. I say he was wrong.
Yeah, I'm not defending him. The only thing I'm saying is the way she carried herself afterwards. The whole "oh my god" shit for that was just
okay.
All right, who's
wait.
All right, hold on. I'm trying to get to the shit, man. I want to hit the gavel on this bitch.
He was wrong.
Yeah,
but it's kind of like if you're dressed a certain way, what do you expect? And that's what you're saying, right? If you're dressed like this and you're carrying yourself this way, what do you expect? If you had on you know how they wear the little shorts with fucking the thong out and all of that, and you go out into the street, how do you think people are gonna treat you? You think they're gonna say,
get catcalled?
How you doing, Black Queen? How can you think they're gonna treat you respectfully?
Some niggas gonna try that. Some niggas gonna try that Grand Rising Queen.
Queen, I'll drink your bathwater. I see it online all the time.
They want to fuck. They're not treating you. They're not looking at you like respectfully. That's just how I feel.
I feel like that too.
If you present yourself a certain way, people are gonna.
She presents herself, and she's a self-proclaimed trifling bitch. Man, fuck! I don't give a shit about nothing. I don't give a fuck about what happens to her. And that's crazy.
I still feel like
of course
it's wrong for him to do that.
No, it was wrong.
I say the same thing.
It was wrong. But I'm with Luke. I don't give a fuck about her. And I mean,
I agree with everybody at the table, except these little bugs I keep saying. Fuck them little niggas. But no, I agree. I agree with everybody. I agree that you have to have consent before you go forward, and you don't have the right to put your hands or touch on nobody, even a filthy motherfucker like Sukihana.
But he wrong for trying to kiss that. Like that'd be the last motherfucker I put my mouth on.
Right.
I mean,
I was thinking that too.
We be eating niggas' ass.
That's like kissing a urinal at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. Why are you trying to kiss her in the mouth?
That too. But I just feel like it's a double standard. And I get everybody's point, but the point still remains that we live in a society where men feel entitled, regardless of how she acts, who she is. It was wrong. And the fact that people was laughing and acting like it was nothing because of her lyrics and because she carried herself a certain way, don't make it right to me.
I wouldn't have been laughing, but I still maintain it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I really don't. I don't. And I tried to come to that side where because I saw a lot of women expressing like these deep fucking, they were writing these paragraphs and shit. I'm like, y'all writing the paragraphs for this nasty bitch?
Like, I can
fuck out of here. I'm not trying to hear that shit when it comes to her. Now, you talk about some, some other woman.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Like, if you did that to Alicia Keys
that.
or something like that, like, oh, yeah,
I can't get
dead
there.
wrong. But
yeah.
That bitch.
All right, so who's guilty? YK Osiris guilty?
Yeah, he's guilty for
He's
kissing
guilty.
that urinal.
Is he not that? Is he guilty for kissing on Suki?
Yes.
Suki
Yes,
Hannah?
he is definitely guilty.
He's guilty.
All right,
He's
guilty. All right. So that's it. Get out of here, YK Osiris.
I'm gonna get some hate for my viewpoint.
I'm gonna give him hate. I don't give a shit. Fuck her. That's how I feel. I feel like that strong. Fuck her. Fuck my booty hole Brown. Fuck these nasty motherfuckers turning our little girls into fucking freaks, man.
But that's what men like. They doing it because that's what men like.
Hey, you know what? That's very true. What I've learned about women, hot take. Y'all ready? Yes, no, maybe
Yeah,
so.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Okay, nobody say anything.
No,
I'm like, oh,
I'm-
shit,
I'm-
maybe I should pull back.
I'm looking in excitement. Ready.
All right. Hot take. No legal. Fuck that. What I've learned is that women just do whatever the fuck men want. Doesn't matter. If men, hold on, real quick. Men go online and say, hey, sundress. Let me see you in your sundresses. Bitches gonna line up to just post pictures in their sundresses. You know what I'm saying? Whatever men tell women to do, they fucking do it. They gonna do it with an attitude, especially our women, not yours. Well, at least yours.
Shit.
But ours, they gonna do it with an attitude, but they still gonna do it.
See, a lot of times I think women do it to stunt on other women. I think women love to show out for other women, like, bitch, you ain't on this type shit. Like I think women, of course, get dressed up and to attract men, but they also want to be able to show off to other women, like, hey, I'm that bitch, I'm this.
Maybe so.
I do.
Maybe so. I'm just saying.
That'd be crazy as fuck to me. What?
That is.
First of all, let's just start with Luke.
Okay, here we go.
I agree with you that women would do things that men like. Why? Because that is pretty much how we're taught. Like, but at what point do we hold men accountable? If you want more respectable women, you want people to raise your children and your children have respect and all these things, stop wanting trash. Cause that's what you're teaching young women and shit to do. Be trashy.
Oh yeah.
And older women and they old asses is being trashy because the younger women are getting a man and they single and they want men and they husbands want trashy ass women and keep cheating with trashy hoes. So now they're trying to do the same shit in the bedroom and shit to keep their man happy.
I've always contended that it's men's fault. All the shit going on that we see, the Suki Hanas and all this shit. All this shit is men's fault, in my opinion, right? I feel like men created all of this
Toxic energy.
We've created it. And it always goes back to the same shit I always talk about. That early gangster rap. When you start saying, bitches ain't shit, we don't love you hoes, then it goes on to, my girl got a girlfriend, and, niggas, we create all of this shit. And women fall in line. Hey, bounce that ass, bitch, and let me see. Shake that ass, ho. Shake all.
They lined up.
They line up. No matter if men say do it, they do it. They're gonna do it because it's just natural. Men are leaders. You know what I'm saying? And women follow what men say. And we as black people we've led our women into a ditch, and now we are paying the consequences for that.
But don't want to be accountable for it. Like you are saying that, but then men will get online and say women are not submissive. And I'm like, well, goddamn it, do you not see all these people submitting to shit?
But it irks me when I see women really arguing with these type of niggas because it's clear that they're not accepting any type of responsibility for what's going on. So why listen to that type of person?
I don't go back and forth.
I'm not talking about you,
but
but I'm just saying, just in general, people they allow people like that to get them emotionally riled up. And they go back and forth with these people, and it's insane to me. But I always land on the side of it's men's fault. Men we should have done better. I ain't gonna say we need to do better now. When we do, but it's too late. Like we've already created the fucking what do you call that shit? The
Black hole.
Pandora's box. We opened the Pandora's box.
Pandora's box. That's,
Can't even close it back up.
It can't be closed up because we've lost our women now. Our women are fucking, they out of there. So I don't know. All I know is that, my hot take is true. Women are going to do whatever the fuck men say. And unfortunately, men have been leading women to hell.
Been setting them up for failure this whole time.
And setting not only them, but us
Themselves,
too. Right. Because at the end of the day, that's our partners. And we failed our partners. You know what I mean? And
I mean, you're a reflection of who you're with. I mean, I think, if you marry this person, that's who you're reflecting, when you're out and about, that's who they see, this pair, this group. If they have that other person or one person has some kind of reputation or some kind of thing, it reflects on them.
Absolutely. I had a question. What's that shit we was talking about earlier with the weather? Not the temperature, but the index. Is that
the heat index.
What the fuck is a heat index?
Man, I guess the humidity affecting like it being hotter than what it really is. But to me,
so is that like when they say like the feels like temperature?
Yeah, mm-hmm. But to me, if it feels like 120, well, then goddamn it, it's 120.
I don't think so, at least. I don't think that's how that works.
Shit, that should be hot as fuck.
Yeah, it was super hot.
And next week is all north of 100.
All right. Well, salute to our resident meteorologist, Mr. Alicio.
Shout out to my boy True Tech Mechanical, Freddie Reyes. He went out there and serviced my air conditioning this week.
Wait a minute, did he?
Man, he serviced all kinds of things at my house.
Oh, God
Freddie,
damn.
Good looking out, baby.
Okay, all right. Okay. All right. So, anything else y'all want to talk about? Spirited discussion. Let's give it up for us, man. Hold on. Can we get a round of applause for us?
Yeah.
Great discussion.
The One-Eyed Bandit came through.
I did.
Oh, I was about to say who was that, but never mind. The guilty has spoken. I had a great time talking to you guys on this off day.
We'll be back in a few days.
We'll be back in a few days. Yeah.
I'm off.
You off?
She's gonna be in San Antonio trying to find one of my people.
Nope, don't need
you
your
trying
people.
you trying to find one of them?
No,
Mm-hmm.
I see Alicia on his knees enough. I don't need nobody else.
All right, we are out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. Sorry we couldn't get with you last Sunday, like we always do. But
Happy Father's Day to all the good dads out there. Not you deadbeat motherfuckers, but
right.
You're good dads that take care of the kids and
and happy Father's Day to you ladies that look like fathers. we want to give you props too, because
some of y'all got some chin hair that be just crazy.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man.
Hairy nipples and everything else. Anyways,
I've never actually seen hairy nipples. Have you? Is that?
I have.
Really?
Not on women, but men.
I was about to say, like, what?
I saw it on the girl one time.
I seen it on men, and I find it to be so unattractive.
So that is a thing, hairy nipples. I've heard that. Okay, all right. Salute to the hairy nipple people out there.
Send y'all's pictures to Luke. If y'all's hairy nipples, he wants pictures of them, ladies.
Fuck no. There you go. Do not do that. All right. So we are out of here. Salute to everybody for listening. Thank y'all for tuning in. We hope to see you all Sunday when we come back doing our thing.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We in here.
All right. We out of here. Any last words, anybody? Hold on. Let me see. The ding total. Alicio, 2 dings. Kratina.
Ling.
Kratina.
I'm going to let him have all the dingling he wants.
Yeah. Oh, he got it. Here you go.
He got it.
No, that was
on the way out, she want to just kill me?
Yeah, she just want to shoot the shit out of you on the way. All right. So we out of here. Peace, everybody. Y'all be cool. And yeah, we out of here.
Later.
Later.